The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure.
Alright, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! How it was intended to be played. This is Super Pure Meklord. And I won't lie to you, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm going to say up front right now, I lost a few times in the solo mode playing this deck. So a good summary or a good one-line summation of what I think this will be like the next 2 weeks. Miserable. I don't think we'll be making it out of Gold 3. If we get to Gold 2, I will be quite shocked. The ceiling, aka what you want to end on, is this. Meklord Astro Dragon Triskelion. It's the boss monster of this deck. I will leave its summoning conditions to last because therein lies the problem. When it attacks, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and equip a monster from the extra deck to it, and it gains the attack. And then if it is a synchro monster, you can do 3 attacks on monsters each battle phase, because 3 attacks just in general would be too strong, I guess. This is what we're aiming to do. It's sort of an OTK. It kind of really isn't. The summoning condition is why this is a little bit, well, significantly more difficult than summoning Gate Guardians combined. By banishing 3 Meklord monsters with different names from your graveyard. It is basically impossible to have this, to get this into your hand and to get 3 different Meklord monsters into your graveyard in one turn. You need the stars to align for that to happen. So when this is like an OTK deck, it's sort of like a TTK deck, a 2-turn kill deck, because you need at least 1 turn of some setup before you can do this. There are 3, I would say, good cards in this deck, and they are so important, and they facilitate getting this boy out. The first is the Meklord Butthole. Normal summon this, Meklord Spell Trap Search, which is a spell trap searcher, is really good. If this is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon a Meklord Emperor from the deck. The Meklord Emperors are sort of like plan Bs. I was going to say secondary win cons, but they're not win cons. So what you're searching with the Butthole is Meklord Assembly, the best card in the deck. Activated Meklord monster from deck to hand. It's a search. So summon, activate, search, and then you can discard a card to target a card you control and destroy it. So this then synergizes back with this to destroy it, so you can get an Emperor. The problem is this is like half of a line. So this, you activate, you search this. There is no discussion. When you activate this, there becomes a discussion. So do you search the boss monster? Do you search the other good card in the deck, Meklord Army Deployer Obligato? So if you've noticed, we've used the normal summon, so even if we search this off of this after searching with this, there's nothing we can do. This is why I am running Fortissimo the Mobile Fortress, because it lets you special summon 1 Meklord Army monster from your hand. So essentially, you can special summon this, activate its effect, do this, and then you can normal summon this or another one of these if you've got it in your hand. Then you've got 3 on the field. This is another card worth mentioning. It's when your opponent acts on your opponent's turn, you can send 1 face-up Meklord monster you control to special summon this card from your hand. This would be really good if you could activate it on your turn as well. You can't. We've gone through this for the special summon of a Meklord army. This is the greatest card ever made. Chaos Infinity changes many defense position monsters on the field to attack position, and then special summon a Meklord monster from your deck or graveyard, but its effects are negated and it is destroyed during the end phase. So this is kind of like a search. It's a very slow search. It also helps with OTKs if your opponent is walling up, but I mean, that's never going to happen, really, is it? But it is here. It's here. It's destroyed during the end phase, which means effects are triggered. These Mech-Time Blast, target 1 Meklord monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. It's like a really bad Icarus attack. It's removal, and it does trigger some effects. So it would trigger this to summon one of these. Could destroy one of these to trigger one of these in your hand. So there is some synergy there. Just It's just not great. Because of the rules of Super Pure, the rules are above at the top of the screen. We are running triple limiter removal. This is generic machine support. Because this is an OTK deck, we need attack points, and this will get them. Plus, it does destroy monsters, so via card effect, so that there is some synergy there. Amazing. We are running 2 Clockwork Knight, which is also generic machine support, because these are all machines, obviously. More attack points, less attack points for the opponent. And the last bit, we're only running 2 of these, because we're only allowed 6, 1 for 1. 1 for 1 is generic support for level 1 monsters, and the best monster in the deck is a level 1 monster, which is handy, and it does trigger off special summon as well. If that was normal summon, I would cry. I'm going to be crying anyway, but I would be crying now already before we even started playing. Okay, let's just duel and hope we don't lose too badly. Standard, Season 39. Let's change the deck because... goodness me. Also, the silver lining of this deck probably only getting up like 2 ranks will be that if we do a good deck for the second half of the month, we get to win a little bit more. Also, it is the 3rd of March, so a lot of people who were in Platinum, high Platinum probably, will be here. We're going second. We drew Meklord Assembly. Okay, Kashtira. We can't beat this at all. But this gives me... I'm just going to let them play and I'm going to talk. This deck, being this poor, does highlight the need for everyone to play Super Pure, because there are other terrible decks, and if we play another terrible deck, it would be a really cool duel. So this Meklord Assembly needs to go off. However, I still don't really know what to search off this. Yup. Okay, so this is bad already. I was a bit distracted because they had a terrible... they didn't really build a field. You don't want to see this. Well, we'll play until we get another draw. If we survive. Oh god, I just realised what this is. It's like 60 card Light Sworn or 50 card Light... no, it is probably 60 card Light Sworn Tier Element. Ugh. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so maybe I said the thing about the floor of this deck, maybe a lie. Maybe the floor is lower than the floor of Gate Guardian. Oh, jeez Louise. This is really bad. Oh, true Draco. This will be fun, actually. Not this duel. I mean, these 2 weeks of playing this deck to see if we can actually win one game properly. I imagine you're going to summon that masterpiece. Oh, they don't have an extra deck. That's really good for our boss monster. Oh my god. That is actually a card. Oh, this is good, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. Yes. And now I don't know what to do. Genuinely don't know what to do. I suppose Obligato? No. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be pretty bad. See what I mean? This card lets you search any card in the archetype, any monster in the archetype, and it's rubbish. The archetype is so bad that... so I could summon this. I could get this. I have no way of special summoning it. So I'd have to summon it and then activate its effect, which would probably get negated somehow or some way. Let's just do it. Like, I have no way of doing anything more. This deck requires 2 turns to do anything. And I mean, that can do a thing. That doesn't negate the effect, and it was going to get destroyed anyway. Doesn't it? Oh. Does it negate the effect? Oh, does the effect have to destroy itself? Then, and if you do... okay, we are finding new ways that this deck is terrible. There's no point in doing... oh, it does... I should mention, this has a really funny effect where if this is sent to the graveyard, you can, in the end phase, do 100 damage for your opponent for each Meklord monster you control. 100 damage. So, that's in the graveyard. The cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon. I'm just going to end my turn because I can't special summon or do anything. But they've gone through a lot of resources. It looks like. Although Dragonic Diagram is like a big thing, isn't it? Oh no, not my Meklord Assembly. Okay. Not what you want to see. Hilariously, Astromechanical would go super hard. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would just get destroyed. This. Again. Now, I think we do get this. None of these have any protection, by the way. So let's do this. Let's grab another one of these because none of the other spell traps are Meklord cards. Let's do this. We'll discard this. We now do have 3 in the graveyard. So, oh, hang on. No, we don't. Because that's going to pop that. And this is the old MST negate. Destroy a continuous spell to activate it. So now that won't get destroyed. And we normal summoned. And we can't do anything. Although we can do that. So maybe next turn we can activate this. Tribute this. Special summon this. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. Oh, I know what's coming now. I'm going to do this now. Get in the graveyard. Defense mode. Effect. Now this can't attack. I think I can negate that, can't I? Oh, is it one of destroy a card I control? Oh, destroy a card on the field. Cool. I can actually negate that though. Oh, by tributing. Great. This was a lot closer than it looks and was a lot... You have no idea how close this actually was. Look, it looks like I've been creamed, and I have. But the fact that we got to do things... we haven't actually lost yet because he can't attack. And we do have 3 in the graveyard, so maybe I can try and bait the quick play pop. If we activate this, okay. So we can get Triskelion out. Unfortunately, they don't have an extra deck, so it's just going to be 3,000. Or is it? We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that because there's literally no more spell traps we can search. Here comes this. It's got a summoning animation, and Gate Guardians combined does not, which is just sad. But if they have a way of destroying it, I mean, we're done. So let's just destroy this because it's got a quick play pop. I know that things can happen here. Right, that's good. Yeah. Well, we got it out against True Draco. I mean, Masterpiece was banned not until not that long ago. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We are a going second deck. Hopefully, they think we're Tempai and just surrender. Okay, branded, Magnamut, Rose Dragons. Cool. Oh, they synchro, don't they? We're still not going to be able to do anything. But you never know, eh? You never know. Black Rose Dragon. You make a Ruddy Rose Dragon. What the ruddy hell are you doing about? Okay, so basically we need to go into like no negates and something that isn't targeting immune, and I'm not sure what they make. Maybe. Probably not though. Whoa, that looks nice, Royal Rare. Do I get to... Oh, no, it doesn't... Oh, there's Pizza Hut. Can you just play Rose Dragon Super Pure? Maybe. Is there enough Rose Dragons for it to be super? There's like Rose Stuff. That's a really nice looking card, Royal Rare. I'll tell you what. Look at that. I'm not reading any of these cards because, like, what's the point? So what's the play? Meklord Nucleus Infinity Core into thingy, into Meklord Assembly. We can actually... I wouldn't want to do that, though. Trident Dragion. It's turn 1. They can't attack with this. Has something happened here? Isn't this like a Tempai card? Okay, that was weird. Just going to branded stuff. I quite liked it when you were doing weird plant synchro. Problem is, now that's in defense mode and I have to get exactly that one Meklord army card. Great. Really good. Right, I'm going to do this just first to maybe disrupt some of their plays. Okay, cool. This. Okay. Please put it in attack mode. Okay. Please put it in attack mode. Please put one of these in attack mode. Okay. No. Okay. This. Yep, that happens in the end phase. And that does that. Okay. I'm eating this. I want to eat this. I don't think Droll's going to be a problem here, to be honest. Discard that. Destroy that. Yeah, let's destroy this. Let's activate this. That will destroy the branded that. And then we can activate... Do we want to do that? Yeah, sure, why not? Then we can keep this one in our hand for other things. Because now we can only attack with one monster. That's fine. So this doesn't have actually an effect with the Synchro monster, does it? No. Okay, so this, Grangle. Activate Granule effect. Do not activate effect. Yum, 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 yum. So what's the other effect? I could target in defense position. Cool. I mean, we're Dush. And then Mech Timed Blast here. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is really bad. But hey ho, I somehow have quite a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3. They got 7. I've got 8. I'm up on card. Oh, that's because I drew, didn't I? This is pretty shameful. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I needed that in the graveyard. Okay, yeah, it's only when it's synchro summon. I mean, I wouldn't blow up my entire field. Maybe I should have destroyed that tuner. There it is. Banish all cards from the graveyard then. Okay, all other cards on the field. So we have to do this now. Destroy this. Destroy this. Oh, didn't read that. Yeah, I got another one. Look at this. I was right to not use that. Yeah. Unfortunately, our entire graveyard. Ooh, what am I doing here? Add one Earth Machine monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's just. Oh, I have to discard. This. Yeah, this little fella. Now we've got 2, so he can go here, and then we activate Clockwork Knight. We get another 1,000 attack on board. Look at this, 6,000. Don't have like a battle fader or something, please. I can't do anything else, but a regular deck could easily destroy this with 3 cards. However, if they do make a board that... Oh, God. Okay. We won! We won! I don't believe it. Genuinely, I can't believe we won a duel. Now, get your dancing in, Sangan. This might be the only one you do ever. Wow. Bad hand. Gold Sarcophagus. What are they going to banish? Thunder Dragon Duo. I can't believe we won a duel. I genuinely cannot believe that. And I think that was due to restraint. Not summoning the Grenell via its own effect from my hand and using the buttholes effect to summon it instead. Although that's not really restraint, is it? It's all, you always want to summon something from the deck. Oh, it's Fluundereeze. Is it Fluundereeze? Yes, it is. You get that one. Oh, I didn't read it. I would have picked this. Well, they can just go forever now, and they don't have an extra deck either. Oh, I clicked going first. Didn't mean to do that. That was bad. Habit from the Exodia deck. The combo. So, this allows me to special summon Obligato. Then, Obligato effect. Oh no. Should have activated Meklord Assembly first, shouldn't I? Okay, let's do this. Add deck to hand. At least let's end on an Emperor, I think. Let's do this. Let's activate this. I'll grab another one for next turn, should there be a next turn. Let's do this. I hate that I have to discard. I kind of want this for next turn. I kind of think this will be funny, so unfortunately it's that, which kind of helped us last turn. Last duel, I think that really did help us. Destroy this. Pop a Rooney. No, I don't want to pop my own field spell, so this. Is this better than Grenell? If this is special summon, when a card effect is activated that will destroy a card in the field, you could tribute it to... Yeah, it's not really good, is it? This has a spell negate. This has 4,000 attack. In the long run, is better on the field. This has a spell negate. We're doing spell negate. And then we set limiter removal. And we hope we don't die. I suppose we could destroy it with assembly next turn. So if we do get other bits, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, Galaxy. This spell negate has to go super hard. Do I do it on like Galaxy Expedition or something? Is that the one? Level 4, level 5. This is special summon itself, right? Oh no. Okay, Gep is coming. Okay, you can summon it if you want. Xyz summon is going to be like Star Liege. Galaxy Photon Dragon. There's Galaxy Expedition. Negate. Weisel. There should be an achievement. First Weisel negate. Now what are you going to do? Oh, Triple Tactics Talent. Can you imagine? Weisel negate into a Triple Tactics Talent. I guarantee that's never happened before. Or at least hasn't happened in the last... Oh, just another one. Cool. Really good. Oh, it's a different one. Doesn't matter. I don't like Triple Tactics Talent. It really feels like punishment for a super pure player, because like I totally get it in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, but it feels like, because it's like an achievement in super pure. Doing something on your opponent's turn is an achievement. It's special, and having that punished is it just doesn't feel very good. So this limiter removal has to go super hard. There's Gep. Oh, and another Galaxy Expedition. They just had everything. So 5,000 is my limit here. If they can make a guy with more than 5,000... Oh, this is just a spell trap negate, isn't it? Monster effect. Okay, no, it's not. Battle phase. Attack. Declared. Damage calc. Limiter removal. Bang. I have no recourse. I mean, I'll do this to destroy this. And let's do this. I don't think this is going to work. I think this might activate after the effect of limiter removal. Either way, it would be 100 damage. So, hang on. Let me think about this. Oh, I thought I did it in like a chain. Whoops. Oh, well, 100 damage. What's that? What's all that about? Nothing. So, how many we got in the graveyard? We got 3. So, we got another assembly here. Okay. We can get Triskelion, and they have an extra deck. So, Triskelion. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it and hope. Big scary thing. There's literally no point in summoning that. So, let's just attack this. Activate this effect. Now, what is the biggest card they have? This has got 4,000 attack, right? Let's do this. Unfortunately, they didn't have a synchro monster, because if they did, we'd be able to wipe the whole board, but they don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this, some of that. Attack mode. Oh, this does the banish thing, doesn't it? Or Linky. This is not a board state I was expecting to see, just so you know. Neo Galaxy Prime Photon Dragon equipped to this. They've got 500 life points left. Or does it like immediately XE summon into something mental? Hope Harbingi. Ah. I think this might be it. We put up a really good fight. A really good fight. If they had a card with 5,000 in their extra deck, we would have won. If they had a synchro monster in their extra deck, we would have. Also, was this still with Triple Tactics talent? Yeah, it was. They had to activate Triple Tactics talent as well. So I think I'm going to claim the moral victory here. Yeah, there's no point because even... Oh well. I'm looking forward to the end of next week, wherein we'll still be in gold 4 probably, but maybe there'll be less good people in it. I mean, if that Galaxy Eyes person and the poor old Ruddy Dragon, the Rose Dragon people played someone good, they would have lost in about 2 seconds. This hand is bad. Chaos Infinity is a really bad card. Normal summon Ash Blossom. Interesting. What? Yeah, I was going to say, they don't normally play Birch, do they? Right, so they're going to do it all on my turn, right? That's pretty cool. Doesn't help me in any way. This would be really good if this wasn't Skeel. Here we go. Meklord Army Skeel. Go. Because now they're going to do, like, Ash into Poplar. They're going to do all the bits and bobs. Or not. Yes. That's pretty cool. I've not read this one before. But I do have an out. I have Mech-Timed Blast, and I can just destroy this if I want to. I'm going to need to do it the moment they go into the battle. Oh, it's White Forest as well. So they're playing all these really good cards. They must have just had a really wonky opening hand, and now they're playing on my turn. Ugh. So I need to be ready to activate that if they go into the battle phase. Do I want to do that? This card is not very good. It's just not. I could stop it from attacking, but I feel like no. Not yet. We'll see what they do. I mean, they're probably going to do a million things, aren't they? Ooh, I should have activated this, and now I can't. That's a synchro monster. Summon this in defense mode, please. I don't really know why I'm sitting through this, but we'll see. Maybe the Centurion as well. Cool. So you're just a really bad person in real life, I would say. Yeah. Let's just go first. Maybe just going first is better in general, even though we're an OTK deck. We can't really OTK. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. We're a TTK deck. Oh, Lord above. Well, obligato effect. Pop one of these and one of these, I guess. it doesn't really matter. Their effects are negated. Yeah, I think their effects are negated. Their effects aren't negated, I don't think. That's not bad. Then we set and end phase. Yes! 200 damage! I hope you needed those 8,000 life points. So we can... Well, we beat a branded player last time. We beat Branded Rose Dragon. And now it is this. Okay. Yep. Okay. So it's Branded Red Dragon Archfiend. Limited removal is no help because we're in defense mode. This getting destroyed will special summon another one. And maybe they can make something that we can just stop attacking with this. And if we draw Triskelion, we can win. Red Rising Dragon. This would be a fun deck to do super pure. This would be, I reckon, a good one as well. Maybe we do this at the end of the month, as the second deck of the month. Remember, as this is happening, remember, say it over and over again. If everyone was playing super pure, this wouldn't look so pathetic. If I was playing against super pure Ally of Justice with this super pure Meklord deck, this would be a back and forth for the ages. But it's not. We don't live in that ideal world. No. Well, I might as well do this then. Tribute this. Unless they've got a negate. That'd be funny. Or they got like Max C. Oh, Magnum up. That's not really... Doesn't really help you. I mean, it hurts me. I can summon this in attack mode, though. So now they need to have something with 5,000 attack. Yes. You can't attack. I mean, they can just go forever. I kind of... Well, there goes that. Level 8. This one. Well, this just goes and goes. The only problem with us playing that would be I don't like massive long combo decks. And this appears to be one. Level 10. Dispatter. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Really good. Oh no. Cool. Ouch. This floats though. Come on, get these two off the field. Lubellion? Cool. Ah, I think they're being an arsehole. How about this? What's got the most attack? This. Let's go. Come on then. Come on then. Damage step. How's about that? Hey? How's about that? Have we lost? No. No, we haven't lost. I can't see this going anywhere. But then we're getting a bunch of firsts here. When has a Bestial Lubellion ever been killed by a Meklord army of Granul doubled by... Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We've only won one duel, but I feel a lot better than when we were winning 3 duels and then losing 3 duels with Exodia up in high platinum. Okay, we have 2 Emperors in the hand, and they're going to be playing Snake Eyes. So let's just surrender. It looks like we stay on 3 wins. I can never remember what tier does what with the ranks. So, it's a bad hand. I still don't really know what a good... Oh, no. Oh! I have washing up to do. If this starts looking like it's going to become a disgusting long hero combo, I'm just going to do the washing up. It looks like it might be a disgusting long hero combo. I think, what is it, Cross Crusader? If I see Cross Crusader, then you know things are about to get disgusting and horrible and this person needs to rethink their life. Yeah, it's going to be. So let them just waste their time while I use my time productively. They didn't go full combo. I only got half of the washing up done. This. I had no idea what they've set. I hope they don't have that card that can make the other card that can just make the game not fun for anybody. You know what? Maybe Astromechanical is not that bad. Having 3 cards in your hand maybe is a thing that might actually occur. I played into the Imperm column. What do we want? This? Activate this. Discard this. Pop this. Yeah, activate this to destroy Skyscraper. And then activate this to special summon something. Grinnell. Probably Grinnell. Called by the grave. That's really, really bad for me. Yeah, we lose. So, I genuinely think we stick an astromechanical in. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to start the next duel. And then I'm going to finish the washing up. So what do we get rid of? This, put this in. This has been getting on my nerves. In that it just keeps showing up and is not good. Maybe we need to craft another one of these. I don't really want to waste the ultra rare dust, to be honest. This is getting on my nerves as well. But there's literally no alternative. There's no extension. There's nothing. No. This destroyed by a card effect. You know, one Meklord Emperor. I mean, that is a search. But what I mean, you're searching the worst cards in the deck. No, I think we just leave it as it is. We got a lot of monsters, so maybe we draw 3 and yeah. Okay, I think that's probably okay. Maybe we get rid of the Asterisk Dragon completely and get 2 Astromechanicals in there. Okay, I'm just gonna see when they start comboing. Oh god, 2 Emperors. Nothing. This is a completely dead hand. Okay, so they're just going to do a big Makanko. We can't beat Makanko, really, because they are... Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, like, we've got a great matchup against other decks. I'm going to finish the washing up. Don't end your turn, you bastard. Right, hang on. You caught me at a really bad time here. Nothing, sir. Nothing. Still on the on just the 1 win. Ooh, decisions. Like it matters. Maybe now that we got Astromechanical, we should go second because the new card? I don't know. Oh my. We got 1 for 1, actually. That's the first time we've drawn 1 for 1. Will it go through? See? Okay. Kill me. Okay, this. Activate the effect. Yes. Right, do we get Obligato? And then, no, I don't, to be honest, it's really annoying that they max seed, to be honest, because I feel like we could go combo and I don't really want to. What we'll do then is we'll get this, and then activate this. Discard pop. Goes the Weasel. No, that's not Weasel, actually. This deck has driven me slightly mad. Grandel. Yep, right. God, I really wish they hadn't max seed, but then I suppose that's like the mantra for every single duel in the game. Toy Soldier. Is this the Shining Sarcophagus deck? Oh, it's White Forest. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Like, I'm not seeing through White Forest combos. Okay, well, we've got the card that would do the search. To tell you what, it'd be really good if this was a Meklord card. Okay, set 2, pass. Right, okay, so I think we do this to try and bait any Ash Blossom that's possibly going on here. That's really annoying that they didn't do it. Add a card. Okay, what do we get? Do we get Dragon for next turn? Because we can special summon this, pop that, or we could discard this, pop this. That's 2 in the grave. Yeah, this just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. This deck doesn't work. There's like a hole that looks small, but it's actually gaping in this deck. Right. Okay, so we get this for next turn. And we just go into Granule, I suppose. What do we discard? I think we discard Reboot to pop this. If the Meklord Emperors could attack at the same time, don't do something here. Battle Fader. Have I normal summoned then? I have. So what I'm going to do, actually, is this. Activate it to special summon... Weasel. Let's just put it in defense. So that's like fodder for Mech Time Blast. Exodia. What? Right. I'm not sure what your game is here, Sonny Jim. That's a continuous. Yeah. So we can MST negate here. Destroy. No, I don't want to destroy my... Why is it face up as well? It's just every step forward this deck has. It has about 5 steps backwards. Right, what I'm going to do is activate this. I feel like I might be playing some kind of weird gimmick deck. Yes, let's get Obligato. Let's activate the effect of this to special summon Obligato. Let's activate Obligato to destroy itself, to special summon one of these and one of these. No. I don't want to destroy my own face-up cards. But I do want to special summon this. I can't imagine this attack is going through, but here's hoping. Battle phase. Let's go. This. Activate effect. Another battle fader. Cool. Do I still get to do the thing? I do. I mean, this doesn't have any attack, but I kind of feel like this is really important to their strategy. I'm going to do it for just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we can do 400 damage to him. Please don't get away to Ankh. Please don't get away to Ankh. Oh, God, no. If they do that, then they can get the shield out of their deck and then Ankh it. Okay, good. Right. I think we might be all right here. Well, these can go into attack mode. I'm going to attack with this. I'm going to need to get this attack out as quickly as possible. In case they've got, like, Mirror Force or something. Okay, we got both of them. Oh, my God. Have I got enough? I don't think so. Maybe? Win number 2! Well, we snatched their win con out of their extra deck. I want to see that deck. Yeah, it was nearly super pure. It's nearly the exact same deck I was playing last month. You want to run 3 of these. You do not want to be running 3. Oh, is this a structure deck? I think this might be a structure deck or like a loner or something. That's why the ratios are all funny. Look at that. And I feel like I'm not having a bad night. Like, emotionally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses in a row. And I don't feel bad. This could be new deck buzz, though. It could be the new deck buzz. First, we decided this is a going first deck, even though it's an OTK deck. It's just we need 2 turns to be able to do anything because there's a gaping hole in this deck sort of card pool. You love to see that. Okay, Chaos Infinity, Clockwork Knight, just to reduce the attack of their monsters. End phase. I don't like these cards. These summon in a defense mode, right? Oh, I should have set this then. I should have set this. This is not what you want to see. 2 one-offs, both unsummonable. Twin Barrel Dragon. Ha! When your luck's bad, I guess. Tribute. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. You never know when you're going to get the chance to do this. Hang on, its effects are negated, aren't they? Its effects are negated and destroyed during the end phase. Destroyed during the end phase, though, that means if we don't get OTK'd, my effect is negated. This won't be negated once it's in the graveyard, so I can summon an Emperor. What are you doing? Okay, destroy. Activate. Grenell. My turn. Right, I'm not too sure what's happening here. This being in defense mode doesn't do anything. Okay. Battle phase. Attack. No. Yes. I should be jumping for joy. That's 2 wins in a row. However, something funky was going on there. That feels a bit hollow, that victory. I kind of want to see what they were doing. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they're young and they like Zane and Bandit Keith as well. Why have you got the Bandit Keith gun dragons in here? I mean, I can't imagine we're going to encounter situations like that, or that, win and you'll gain a rank. I suppose we'll be on that forever now, won't we? Well, I'm going first. Oh, God. I imagine that's Tenpai. I don't know our Tenpai matchup. Okay. So this is like pure combo, and it still can't get us to what we need. Or can it? No, it can't. No. So right. Replace Core with Obligato. No, hang on. No, we could just search Obligato. What am I talking about? No. Sorry. No, we do need Obligato because we need the search to get Triskelion. I hate this deck so much. I hate it. Hang on. No, we don't even have... Okay. This. Let's go. You. Activate. Special summon this. Go. Oh no, now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna imperm my this, okay? Not imperming it. Walling up. I don't want to pop my own cards, please. Thank you. Okay, Nucleus Infinity Core. Got another one of these. And this now. We pop. Oh, what do we want to... Yeah, let's just get rid of... that in the graveyard. What we don't do... Yeah, let's do that. Pop this. What? Oh my god. It's a different attribute to the monster on the field, and because we've got this... You know what? It's fine. This is the spell trap negate guy. Remember? It's fine. It's fine. It's just not very big. And then we've got reboot for getting one of these back if we need to. So, yeah. Really poor. Oh, but we get to do 300 damage. White. I'm going to negate that. The last time we used the Weisel negate, we got punished with a triple tactics talent. I hope that ruined their entire turn. It didn't. Vanquished Anima. You're going to eat my guy. Now, fortunately, Skeel floats. Ah. Now, surely this has got an effect, right? Or is it not on summon? Oh, okay. I thought it was on summon. It's an ignition effect. There you go. There it is. Huh. Attack skill, please. Yeah, that's a face-up spell. Oh god, look at all these interactions that no one knew would happen. Triskelion. Well, we can do it now. Triskelion, please. This. Special summon. This. Banish. This. Banish. This. Banish. Here he is. Summoning animation. This. Yup. They go into defense mode, don't they? So that won't work. I don't know what they've got in their extra deck. Maybe they got something with... You know what? Let's do the special summon effect of this. Just get Obligato out on the field. And let's just go. Triskelion effect. What's the biggest? That's got 3,000, right? Yep. Is there anything more than 3,000? 3,000, 3,000. Does this have an effect in the graveyard? No. Let's just do that then. Skeel Obligato for game. Yes! Oh my god, yes! We ranked up. Look at that! Look at that. Win streak in current rank 3. So that did not go nearly as badly as I thought it would, or it didn't feel like it was going too badly. We ranked up, which I genuinely didn't think we'd be doing until next week when the good players would be out of gold. But I suppose it's the third and like real hardcore players would be out of gold by now. This deck isn't even fun because it doesn't do anything, but I'm having fun playing it. Maybe it is just like the new deck glow, but it is what it is. I really wish 1-for-1 wasn't limited, but the carnage that would ensue if it was would be unacceptable. If this said discard 2 Meklord monsters and draw 2 cards, I would play 3 of it. You know what? Now that we've decided we are a going first deck, that second part, that you cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card, is not terrible. Obligato immediately sets this up. Maybe we run this. I think we get rid of this because it's just not been good. I mean, it can get out this, and actually hang on, my card effect. So you can get that out, but then it needs to survive for its effect to work. Really, the only effect you're triggering is this, the destroyed by battle. Because maybe we play one of this, 2 of this, 1 of this. I don't know. Reboot feels good to get these out of the gravy, but you kind of want them in. You know what? No, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. This, there we go. Bit of a change. We can always go back to what we had before. I just feel like we have been controlling 2 Meklords specifically. Immediate Obligato. Then you get the 2 draws, and you never know what you can draw off 2 cards. Probably like 2 of these and cry. We'll see if they'll be crying tomorrow. Save. Okay. Session 2. Start. Session 1 would be quite hard to describe to someone and hard to square with someone based on the win-loss ratio, but how I actually felt about it. We lost like 20 duels. I think we won 4, but it was really fun. I didn't get angry once, I don't think. which I think is due to the low expectations. So I'm going to try and keep those expectations as low as possible going into today. We made some changes to the deck at the very end of yesterday. We put triple Boon of the Meklord Emperor in because we discovered that we want to go first with this deck, even though it's an OTK deck, but because it needs at least 2 turns to be able to set up that OTK. Going first is good, which means this battle phase restriction doesn't matter. And the fact that 2 Meklord monsters on the field can actually happen quite a lot, especially with this guy's effect. Put 3 of these in, because drawing gets us into more combo pieces. I'm not too... We can always change it. We took out one of these, and we took out something else. I can't remember what it was. We took out one of these. What else did we take out? I'm just going to Meklord. Oh, we took out Reboot as well, because it was like recycling that we didn't really need. I mean, I'm up for changing it. If we keep drawing this and it's a dead card, then I'm sure. And if I'm desperate for changing defense position monsters to attack mode, then I mean, defense position monsters would be a problem, because the only way to pierce is to have this on the field. We'll see. It's going to be interesting in Gold 4 now. The fact that we got to Gold 4 is good, but then again, you can't really... You could just keep chipping away in Gold and you will eventually rank up. So I suppose it's just persistence. If you are persistent enough, this deck could make it to Platinum if we did this for the whole month. I'm not doing that for the whole month. I'm not... Okay. I went to them, so they probably got Max C. So I'm going to activate 1 for 1 and discard this. And they're probably going to activate... Oh, the other version. What is that? It's deck and extra deck, right? Okay. Oh, have they got Ash as well? No. Okay. Oh, I can search the Boon of the Meklord Emperor with that. Interesting. That's cool. I don't think that's ever going to come up, but that is cool. And maybe it'll come up. What have we got in our hand? Just another thing. So... Do we get Obligato, or do we just get this? I think we do this. I think we send the other one. Oh, now we'll have 3 in the graveyard. Good. Pop that. Activate this. So we've summoned Triskelion on the first... We could summon it. I don't think I actually want to. And we'll just set this. And we'll set this. Oh, no, we can't, because they need to be different names, and they're all the same name. Right, okay. Only one of these is effect activated. So whatever that line we just did, just replace these 2 with like Obligato or any of the other army cards, and we could summon Triskelion this turn. And we'd have this out. However, we'd only be able to attack with 1 monster. It doesn't matter. They got an extra draw, so we're going to lose. But it's fine. That was a learning experience. So we need 1 for 1 exactly. The one-off 1 for 1 for the combo to work. Oh my god. Imperm? No, my attack is now 0. Well, I can destroy something. Battle phase. What a peculiar thing to do. Well, no, I'm not going to chain anything. Yep. Yeah. Were they that worried about my back row disrupting their plays? Oh my god, now it's just this. So I want to just play into stuff. Also, why are you running evenly matched? This seems like overkill, really. You can't... Can you destroy this? I should have got Weisel, because I could have negated this. I need to get into the habit of doing that. Summoning Weisel on my first turn, because it's got a spell trap negate. Instead of just this, which is big number. Learning. It should go back up to 4,000 next turn, though. Although I have, like, no follow-up. Especially if they, like, start going into, like, zombie vampire and stuff. Wow. Look at all those cards. Okay. How is this? Okay, so if I just attack into, like, this, what happens? I mean, I've got nothing going on, so this is just a bit of... Oh, okay, cool. I mean, there was nothing to do there. They could have put it in defense mode, and then they just would attack for it. So, okay, that's fine. So 1 for 1 is a 1 card Triskelion. If you've got, if you can activate it. That's good to know. Also, this is good, because I can do this, and then activate its effect, and special summon, like, these 2, and then activate this, and then I can activate Boon. That's not bad. That's really not that bad. Assembly. I could summon this if I really wanted to. I mean, it'd be really stupid. What do I want to summon or add to my hand? I can't summon any of these things. I could special summon that next turn. I've got one in the graveyard. What do I want? Maybe Weisel? No, that'd have to be destroyed by card effect. I mean, that's not impossible. Maybe this? No, not that, because I have to send Triskelion to the graveyard, and we do not want to do that. Maybe this for Piss. I don't know. Maybe this for... Yeah, okay, let's just get that. Could destroy for no effect. Or I could actually activate this. Hang on. Hang on. Get rid of you. Pop you. Actually, I should have popped the other one. And we can summon Weisel. There you go. Next phase, next turn we can... So we got... Oh, hello. Yeah, 200 damage. Faster Packer. Interesting. I wonder if they're a masochist. A masochist versus a super purist. Or they could just be playing King of the Skull Servants and we could be royally boned. Oh, was that fun? You joking? They're going to evenly match me. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? This is not worth it. So let's... no, I don't want to do that. Cancel. So I'll send that and that. And now I have a spell negate and nothing else. But if they are a... Oh my goodness. Could they actually be? No. I mean, this is useless, really. It really is quite bad. Is this exactly what Simu plays? Yeah, go on then. Has someone just copied his deck? What in the goodness? I haven't watched it. Oh my lord. Wow. I can negate that though. Negate. And is there an effect negate on this field? No. I can't remember what the Naturia cards do. Has that ever been negated by a Weisel? Was that baiting out? Oh my god, it was. Well, this is definitely a very good masochist deck. If they've got Destiny Fusion and these two and probably DPE. Okay, not DPE. What is happening? Well, I have to activate this because that I can't attack when that's not on the field. When that's on the field, I should say, sorry. So I'll put you here. Now, I cannot remember any of these effects. So what does this do? When your opponent... You contribute one face-up Natura and destroy that monster. Okay, cool. So this is good. Okay, good. So that gets destroyed. Okay, so now I can special stat. I kind of locked into the ability of summoning... Oh my god. Right. So how do we do bait? This is nothing. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's quite good, actually. If this card's attack is different from its original attack, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Okay, so I need to start comboing and pretend like I care about this line. You arsehole. Okay, well, here's this. Unfortunately, if I summon this, now they can negate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack. I'm going to attack this. I shouldn't have attacked that. Should I? Okay, now we special summon this. Is this embarrassing? I don't know. Probably overall, their deck's probably worse than, probably better than mine. This and this. So get rid of this. Oh, but now they can just... Oh, but have they already activated that? No, I don't think I can win. It was that dystopia of all things. That quick play pop. This hand is pathetic. I don't think I can do anything. I have to draw like Obligato for this to work. But I mean, yeah, they're just playing White Forest, so let's just quit this. There's no point. Now, it doesn't look like you can D-rank in Gold 4. Or maybe you can, and I just forgot. Hey! It's last fortnight's deck. We cannot out Exodia, so there's no point in playing this. Oh, wow. Assembler. Ensembler. Yeah. Let's get Obligato in this scenario. I've seen some wastes of an imperm before, but that is certainly one of them. What do I do? Well, I might as well end with a big monster. So let's discard that and destroy this. And then we can activate this to deal 100 damage after we special summon Granel. Boom. 4,000. And that's the end of the turn. Oh, yeah, here we go. 100 damage. Boom. Can you out a 4,000 attack beat stick that does nothing to anyone? Probably. They probably can. It is no longer a 4,000 attack beat stick. It is nothing. Oh, okay. Raid Raptor. Cool. I don't like Raid Raptors. I think I mentioned this in another episode. I hate their design. I think they're like over-designed and under-designed at the exact same time. There's just so much going on, but they are so much less than the sum of their parts. Not as a deck, I mean as like visually. What's the point? Kirito, not the Kirito. Dual wield. Ooh, Obligato into Boon. You gotta love Obligato into Boon. Activate. Dush. Dush. These two. These are the two that I should be getting off this effect. Because this should stay around for... Ooh, hello? Oh no! Now I can't activate Boon. Don't you ever get tired of being an idiot? Oh, hang on, but we do get to do 300 damage. Couldn't that have just been 1,000? Couldn't that have been like 1,000 for each card you control, for each Meklord card? Would that be too hard? Would that be too good? I imagine this person is playing Sky Striker. A monster from the deck to the grave. Cool. Ooh, Despia. Okay. Aluba, the Booba of Duba. Branded Fusion. Yes. A million billion branded cards. I would have negated that if I had Weisel on the field, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna surrender. Maybe I could have stayed in that. Maybe, probably. But I mean, I don't like big long branded combos. Especially, I can't deal with Ice Jade. There's no chance I can deal with Ice Jade. Mirror Jade. Sorry, Ice Jade is the archetype. Mirror Jade is the dragon. Uh-oh. Doobly boom. Although, we can actually get to Obligato. Here's this. Right, it'll be giving them 1, I think. You know what? Go on. Maxi. I can't believe you get... Like, even decks that barely special summon. Like, I wasn't going to go even further beyond, but I think I was probably going to special summon twice. And then, even a deck like mine is punished by that card. That just shows how poorly designed it is, and it just shouldn't be allowed. Because it doesn't keep... It hits everything with the same... It doesn't allow weaker decks. It's not something that weaker decks are. Fiendsmith, get out of here. I don't think we've won yet. I think the closest we could have won is against that guy who may or may not have been a masochist. And actually, can we see it? I didn't realize it was a 60 card deck. Nah, there's no way this person's a masochist. There's way too many... Oh, flipping what? We lost a person playing Yamato Dragon. Yeah, there's no way. Unless they are, like, doing a cheating run of masochist. You're not getting too Call by the Graves, Heavy Storm, Triple Tactics. Yeah, I feel a little bit better seeing this now. Their name was Faster Packer. So maybe they're playing a variant of a masochist. Maybe they're playing a variant that allows you to use cards from structure decks or something. But then at that point, that sort of kind of defeats the point of masochist runs, doesn't it? Okay, set. Interesting. Very nice. I still don't think there is a way to getting thingy. However, there may be a way of doing some damage here. If we can get Obligato, if they let us, okay? Good. Obligato. Obligato effect. Or normal summon Obligato, not Obligato effect. Now Obligato effect. Oh, for the love of Christ. I was going to get Skeel and Weisel armies to do piercing damage. And this can attack directly if it's got a synchro monster attached to it. Good. That's really good. Do I want to save that for next turn? Yeah, here we go. Let's just attack with Obligato. Yeah. I kind of want to activate its effects next turn. That's why I don't want to... Because I could pop it with this and then summon Skeel. And I could have attacked... Well, I couldn't have done many more damage. But I could have this on the field for my turn. Which is nothing but... like... an extra 500. Oh, it's Tier Element. Yeah, sure, why not? Who cares? I wonder if them being machines affects them in any way. Probably not. This is a destruction negate. Kit Kalos. I don't really know why I'm sitting through this. I suppose they're not Do they need to be aqua monsters? Hold. Maybe Clockwork Knight is actually doing something here. Cool. Whoa. Okay. When designing these cards, who thought these were all good ideas? It's just crazy. Yeah, just send everything to the graveyard. From the top of the deck to the graveyard. Just send everything. Oh, okay. No. I guess it's water monsters. Chain block. And now this can't attack. And you're going to take 100 damage. Have I got 3 with different names? I do not have 3 with different names. Oh, they're running Fiendsmith as well. I just realized. Wow. Just when you're not quite the worst person on this earth, you start running cards that do make you the worst person on this earth. It's like when you wake up in the morning, it's like, am I a terrible person? I'm playing Tier Element. I think I could be worse. I think I could be a worse person. Let's just stick Fiendsmith in for no reason. If they had just ended, I might have had a little play. But now that they're just doing this, there's no point, is there? Awful. Okay. Still looking for our first win of the evening. We'll see. Okay. Okay. So, we normal summon the butthole. We activate the butthole. We grab the Sombleu. With our Sombleu, we get yes. I think I'm a little bit muddled up there in my brain. We get Obligato. We activate the field spell. We activate the field spell. We summon this. We activate this. We set these. We summon these two. We activate that. We don't want to pop our own field spell. Then we activate this. Discard this to pop this. Activate this. Look at these combos. Look at these combos. Oh, for the love of Christ, I keep forgetting about the attribute restriction. Okay. Okay. I wanted to get Weisel so we had a spell trap negate for next turn. That's fine. We do have Big Guy. So what do I need to get from that then? If I want to do that again, so it's just Granel and Skeel instead of... Please don't activate like Raigeki or something, because that would be really bad for me and be really annoying because I should have got the spell negate. Interesting. You are an arsehole. And I'm talking to myself in the past here. Well, I'm going to get them destroyed anyway, so let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think it matters. And we'll destroy this, and then you can summon your blue eyes. It's so annoying. Oh, God. Lightning Storm. No. I can't believe that punished. I can't believe that punished. So I need a Triskelion or exactly another... Okay, forget it. I'm going to get OTK'd with flipping United We Stand. Or not. Go on, return this to my hand. Get an extra search if you do that. Okay. Does that help in any way? I don't think so. Well, I can't even activate it because I've used up all my... Yeah. God, that's so annoying. So we've had 2 that we could have won. I think we could have beaten that 60-card semi-masochist deck if they just hadn't had Solemn Warning. And we could have won that one if I had gotten Weisel instead of Granel. Or summon the other 2. I'm ready to surrender this immediately because of the Fiendsmith. Okay. Okay. Right. Did we play Blue Moon? This person's name is Blue Moon. If I move this down, you can see it. Blue Moon. Is this the person we beat with Exodia? Like the Wincon, Exodia Wincon. We've got Boone. What did we draw? I can't even remember what we drew. I think we got Skeel. So let's do this. Let's activate the effect. Right. Now we need to be quite careful. But I think we do want that and that this time. Yes. So now we need to make a decision about do we summon one of these or do we activate Boone? I think we summon one of these. I think we summon Granel. Boone is a lot more live than I thought it would be. Oh, actually, good thing we didn't do that because you can't activate you can't conduct your battle phase this turn. So There you go. I imagine we're going to get magic cylinder or something here. Oh, it's labyrinth. Maybe not then. Can we beat labyrinth? Which one of these is the better one? I can't remember. That one's better, right? I think. The room. Okay. Oh, now they're not going to get burned because why is labyrinth playing upstart goblin? Wow. Yeah. This is it face up? I mean, it has to be face up. Why? Will it be able to tell? It can't tell. Cool. Well, skill has an effect. It floats on battle destruction, like Mystic Tomato. Ice Dragon's Prison. I think you're taking me a little bit too seriously with all these things. I mean, there's no real point in carrying this on, is there? This is a bit of a charade at this point. They fear ground. Can I not activate skill here? Why can't I activate skill? Oh, does it have to be a face-up monster you control, destroyed by a card effect? That is rubbish. Now you've walked into this. Now, the ultimate insult would be if they called by the grave this skill. Is this effect negated? It's not. Its effect's not negated. So, and they've used up their attacks. Although I don't think I can activate Obligato now because I've got the skill in my hand and there's no. Yeah. I mean I can't activate it. So, get off the field. Now we can do some damage. Yeah, have some of that. Well, what we'll do is we'll summon this. Why can't I activate that? If the only face-up monster you control are two Meklord monsters. Meklord. Is there like some kind of I have to set spells and traps before using them type thing? Yeah, that was a bit sad. Well, this person's on a win streak, so I imagine we're not going to beat them. We haven't won yet, have we? We've come close a couple times. You don't really want to see Boone going second. Okay, Black Metal Dragon. Interesting. Link. Dragon Link. Haven't seen this in a very long time. Well, we can get, so I say we can get, this is just assuming there's no disruption, which there will be. Curse of Dragon. Is that in Dragon Link? What does this do? Okay, what we need to do is bait the negate. How do we do that? I think we bait the negate with the butthole, because it destroys it. Butthole, well, we'll just see, won't we? Go on. I've already got the card I'm going to search with this. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do. What I wanted to happen. Right. Okay. Interesting stuff. This is not quite gone according to plan. What do we get? Triskelion? Do we get Triskelion here? Or do we get Obligato? I think I want to activate this to... Triskelion might be worth it. I think we get Triskelion. And then we activate this, discarding Grinnell to destroy this. Oh no, I've just realised what I've locked myself in here. I shouldn't have discarded Grinnell. I should have discarded one of these spells. I should have discarded. But I kind of wanted to load the graveyard up with monsters. That was my thinking. Does this have a negate? It doesn't matter, does it? Let's activate Clockwork Knight, and then let's just end... Can I kill any of these things with this? Nah. Let's end our turn. I think I pigeonholed myself into... Can I quickly just do this? Yeah, let's do it. Mech Time Blast and, I don't know, this. Whatever. Yes. Unless they have cool... And it banishes it. Yeah, okay. Let's just go next. That is a shame. It's a bad hand. It's a really bad hand. This is a really bad hand. Tell you what, this is a really bad hand. I don't think. Oh, cool. We saved me some time then. It's good. Okay. Been going for an hour. Still haven't won yet. I'm fine. Core blimey. Please don't ash this. Max C. Okay. I think I'm just doing the maths in my head. I think it's just one. Do this. Activate this. Yes. Let's grab Triskelion. Grab Obligato. I think we grab Triskelion. just in case we need it. And we activate this. I'm going to discard this to destroy this. And then we'll activate this. And we'll get Weisel. And that was the special summon. So that is what we call a turn. That was like slick comboing. And we've ended on a 2500 one spell negate that I need to get off my field before my turn because it's the only thing that can attack. We've got Astromechanical. What was that? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Okay, this. Yeah, that's good. Getting this off the field will result in getting 3 in the graveyard for thing. Cool. Can activate that? Well, I can negate it. Will we get 2 negates in the... Yeah. 2 negates of this in the same... Well, might as well. This is clearly bait. And then just go into full. This card is so bad. Why couldn't it say if this is special summon, target 1 monster, equip it to it or something? Or, I don't know, anything other than stopping it attacking. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, go on then. I mean, this is now, it's now full combo, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. Link it off. Go on. You know you want to. Hurry up. I'm linking to... What? Okay, you get out of my face. Cool. So we can't attack that. Good. What I really need is Meklord Army of Weisel. I don't think I could OTK here into a 200 unless they've got a gigantic synchro monster in their extra deck. And even then, so let's do this. Let's activate this. Or we could boon, or we could search. I've already normal summoned, so... Oh no, we can't boon because it takes our battle phase away. So let's do this. Let's do this. Add card to hand. What do we want? Well, we want this on the field. That's the thing. And we can't get it on the field. When an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's monster, you can place this card from your... And that card's in theirs. Okay, cool. So they just sort of go boof. Is it a you can? Okay, is a you can. Well, let's do this. I think we discard Astro. Oh, we could discard another one. No, let's discard this. Let's destroy this. Ooh, we could destroy the field spell. Let's do that. I've just realised I've locked myself into attacking with one monster. I'm sort of fumbling around here. There's no way of getting thingy on the field. Yep, there's no point. It was a losing battle. I was just sort of flailing at the dark. This was always going to happen with this deck. It was always going to happen. It's worse than Gate Guardian. And Gate Guardian was... I think, we get to Platinum 4 with that? So maybe this should get to Gold. I think we will eventually maybe get to Gold 3 by the end of next week. Right. What am I doing? I think we do this for the core. We normal summon the core. Oh, why? Well, it would just be searching another one of these that we've already got. So let's discard this. The effect of this shouldn't be negated. I hope. It's not. It's not, you know. There you go. The idea would be to have another assembly in our hand for next turn, and then, oh my god. Well, I can negate it. Yeah. What are you going to do about that? Negate. I'm assuming that was some form of bait. Centurion. Someone something in defense mode, please. This is a synchro deck, I've just realised. But this doesn't have like a quick effect against synchros. It's once per turn. That's an ignition effect against synchros. So, it's kind of just worthless if you ask me. And we don't really have a play for next turn. I'd quite like you to summon whatever this is in defense mode. It's the Crimson Dragon in attack mode. I can activate it. Always take the opportunity to activate this. I think it's meant to be like an OTK enabler. However, that's never going to happen. I suppose the idea is you have this on your turn. You set it on your first turn. Your opponent sets a bunch of things in defense mode. Then you activate this on your turn, or their end phase or something. And you can attack into everything with Triskelion if you've got a synchro attached. Do you see how hard this is? But Skeel does float, and its effect is negated, but once it's destroyed and goes to the graveyard, it's like a separate instance of the card, so it's not completely negated. Blazer. Would they waste a Blazer effect negate on the Skeel floating effect? I'm not going to stick around to find out if they'll waste that. Lots of Blue Eyes accessories here, so maybe Blue Eyes, but they got a Yubel sleeves. And their name is Chaz. Be playing Ojamas, please. Ojamas XYZ Dragons. It's just Yubel stuff. I don't think we can beat Yubel, especially because we try to be big number. Yeah, they got Nightmare Pain as well. Chaz would never play Yubel. Let's just have a quick look at all these losses. So it's 3 in a row to get into goal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 losses in a row. Can we get to a nice round 20? Going first makes me wanna burst. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. 10 pie in gold 4, maybe. Real bad hand, really good. Go on, waste something here. No, okay, cool. Well, we can get that off the field with this. It doesn't do anything. This is a dead card. Maybe we get rid of that completely. Why would you do that? Are you expecting me to do something? Okay, right. This thing's ability to stop an attack is probably going to be quite useful here. Right, what happens here? Okay, hang on. I need to be... It is 10 pie in gold 4, so we have maybe a chance if we can stop this attack from one of these cards. I have to do it before this gets destroyed, though, because it needs to be tributed. Okay, the Bident Dragon is here, probably. Yeah, right. Okay, do we do it here? Wow, they can just go and go. I don't think there's probably not a pinch point to doing this. Okay, so now, so now that can't attack. But like these have quick effect synchros, can't they? So like, there you go. See? Yeah. That was 16 losses. I think 20 might be the time to stop. Clement Longley plays for Atletico Madrid. How's he managed that? Oh, going first. Again. Fiend Smith sleeves. Really scary. We got 1 for 1. Unfortunately, we're going first. So let's just do this. Activate this. Get this. Activate this. Yes. To be honest, this is not really that important. So let's just get Obligato. Activate this. Discard Granel. Destroy this. Activate this. Special summon Weisel. Yep. Activate Clockwork Knight. End turn. So we got a 3000 attacker with a spell negate. This is the best first turn board we can make. We've got 1 for 1 still. We've got Obligato. We've got 2. So we can activate 1 for 1 to get that into the graveyard. We could Obligato itself into the graveyard. We do need to get this off the field, but we can use this as effect to get it off the field. So we can get into Triskelion next turn, and just hopefully we draw limiter removal. Okay, well, I'm going to have to sort of negate that. I imagine this is Tenpai. Widow Anchor. Has anyone ever Widow Anchored a Meklord Emperor Weisel? Okay, we have a problem, other than we're about to lose. Triple Tactics Talent. Are you crazy? God, you are going through all your staples just to deal with a Weisel. Oh my god, they're not going to waste that on... They're not going to afterburn as a Weisel, are they? Oh my god, they are. And they're not getting the... Okay, so Ray attack. Tag out into something else. That thing attack. Rose. Can they cycle through all their extra deck cards enough to kill me? Whoa, nearly. That's got quite a lot of attack points. How's that happen? How many spells have they got in the graveyard? Oh, did that thing give it loads of attack, actually? My bad. Where is it? Did the thing not go into the graveyard? I just not know Sky Strikers well enough. This thing gains 1,000 attack. This is not once per turn. Fair enough. I'd like the record to show that they required Feather Duster and Triple Tactics talent to deal with one Meklord Emperor Weisel. 17 losses in a row. That's a really bad hand. This is probably going to be 18 losses in a row. It is 18 losses in a row. Can we get to 20? Well, this hand's slightly better. 1 for 1. What was that? Rika. Oh, it's Sun Avalon. Oh my god, Real Madrid are already winning. This is what happens when you play Clement Longley in the Champions League. Is there any point in me sitting through a massive Sun Vine combo? I suppose they could mess it up. This is another deck I will never play. I think a lot of it is based on like artwork and design of the monsters, and this is just awful. Like this. What is this even supposed to be? Dry ass. Yeah, well done. One more. One more. Right, one more. One more. Go on. We're going to be going second into a big giant board. Haven't seen Hero tonight, and I've done the washing up, so if this is Hero, I will have to sit through it, or I'll just watch the football that's just on over here. Raid Raptor. Swallow's Nest. Why did they set this card? Seeing as this is the 20th duel, I will at least sit through it, because I can actually summon Astromechanical here. I'd quite like to see if that's got a summoning animation. Also, I could, if I draw another monster, I could summon both. So I'm going to let them do everything, and then I'm going to summon Astromechanical, and I'm going to surrender. Wait, what? Sorry, I started making a cup of tea, because I thought they would just go forever. Right. What does this do? Okay. This, and this. Boom. Well, this has never happened before. Double boom. Okay. I wonder if they've got any synchro monsters. Activate effect. You take no damage this time. Why does that card exist? I will still take something though. What's that really scary one? Is it that? Do they not have the new one? I'll take this then. Could I have won with this? 10,000. I would have won with this if they didn't have that card, or if it didn't have a graveyard effect, or if it could be you couldn't activate both in the same turn. What is happening? I feel like this was Magic Cylinder that would have activated it by now. What else is massive here? 4,000. Don't mind if I do. $19 losses in a row. 1 win. Do you think they knew? Oh, it feels good. Well, they just... What happened? Did they just take pity on me? Prime Mineral Congrate in Raid Raptor? Sneaky C. This isn't the best Raid Raptor deck you'll see. I mean, on paper it's still better than what we're playing, but if there was ever a Raid Raptor deck that we could beat, it would be this. Okay. Well, what a way to end a night of just abject failure. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Truly beautiful. I don't think the deck needs changing, to be honest. We activated Boon quite a few times. It's just... I don't think there's anything else we could... Reboot wouldn't have helped us, I don't think. Yeah, Reboot wouldn't have helped. This is garbage. 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 I mean, this... I was thinking of taking this out. I might take this out, actually. But this I was thinking of taking out. But that literally won us that game. Because without this, we wouldn't have been able to get 3 in the graveyard to summon this. So maybe we... Oh, it's an ultra rare though. You know what? Nah, I think we'll just keep the one off. What I might do is put in another one of these. Another Weisel. Or another another one of these because I feel like we lost one of that. Well, we didn't. I mean, we lost one of that game. I'm just thinking we might need piercing damage at some point. These are all right to have in your hand. This is garbage, so that should probably go, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so just that very minor tweak. Plus, it gives us an extra army card because I found we were running out of army cards to summon off of this if we'd done it once already. So yeah, this might need to go as well actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, let's get rid of Chaos Infinity. It's rubbish. It's just not good. You want to stick a reboot in? I'll see you tomorrow maybe or whenever for maybe let's not try and get 19 losses in a row.